from the O-Gauge layout. Thought I would just do a quick old Saturday run day special. I apologize about my voice. I've been dealing with some congestion, but feeling much better. I'm going to run the trains a little bit. The new Menards Norfolk Southern Heritage gun is in the mix, and we're going to run around the layout for a little bit. So let's sit back and then watch some trains run. Droopy Diesel's on. Hey man, how's it going? Doing all right. Trains are looking good in Lionelville tonight. Thanks, Drew Diesel. I appreciate it. Yes, it does. One of my favorite scenes is the nighttime. Let alone all of you who are just now joining the stream. Hope you guys are enjoying the trains. Hey Steve, great to see you, and yes, I do agree. Bernard's car looks pretty darn good. Menards has got a pretty good line of trains, guys. They don't do the locomotives. They've only done one. But they do a lot of the rolling stock as well as the accessories. If you really want to go with some starter cars, you can start with Menards and work your way up to Lionel or Atlas or MTH. I always prefer Lionel because that's what I grew up with. So, oh yeah. Thanks, Steve. So I'm going to give her a little more smoke fluid. I will fire it right back up. Best part about any steam locomotive is that it puffs smoke. And thanks, Truby Diesel. Yes, that's a Lionel accessory that came out in 2001. And I found that, I believe, on eBay, I think. And it's a pretty cool little accessory. I had a problem with it at one point. I put a little bit of grease in it on the gear, and let me tell you, it started running flawless. So let me tell you, really unique accessory for sure. Like to welcome those of you who are just now joining the stream. I hope you guys enjoy the trains. Hi, Brian. Hi, John. Great to see you guys are on. Thank you very much. If you have any questions about the layout, please ask. I'm going to keep the stream going for another little bit so you guys can enjoy the trains, enjoy the Christmas Ferris wheel, and ask any questions you may have about the layout. Please ask questions. Thank you, Steve. Yes, I love trolleys myself. The yellow trolley, the 8431, was built in about 1997, 1998, and the Christmas trolley was built in 2021. And John just asked, how many transformers do I use? This bad boy right here, the ZW. It's big and it's heavy. I've got 2 big levers to control the trains. Outside loop is A, inner loop is D, accessories are B, and the trolleys are both powered to C. So that is my power source for the layout. And of course, for the little accessories, I have switches. Whistle and shed, I got this one that controls the banjo signal. This one here is controlling the track crew. And I also have a switch that controls the airplane. And I switch to control that little signal right there as well. Oh, Steve agreed. On this layout, it's always Christmas time. Oh, Steve, I agree. And that trolley has LEDs in it. The Christmas trolley has LEDs. And you can really tell when that thing's coming down the track. Whoops. Droopy Diesel, yes. To explain the last part of that set there, of the Diesel set, the fire and rescue car and the 911 caboose, all made by Lionel. The tanker was made by MTH. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that pretty much wraps it up for tonight's live stream. A Saturday Runday for this month. I know it's been a while since I have done one, so I do apologize on that. Thank you, Droopy Diesel. I love the horn too. And as I mentioned when I did the review on this engine sometime in 2020, 2021, somewhere along in there, this was the first diesel I ever played with. This engine was built about 1994 and 1995, so it's just a year older than me. It was in storage for 10 years because of a problem. I thought it would never run again. So in 20, I was going through my stuff and happened to find it, and I took it into the shop and got it repaired. And when I heard the horn for the first time in 10 years, it took me back to when I was younger. And I told my dad, it has been 10 years since I heard this thing run, and Dad said, let's just keep it around. Let's keep it running. I said, you got it. So I'm just going to wipe up the track just a little bit. If you guys have any further questions, I'm going to continue the stream for another couple, 3 minutes if you have any last minute questions. As I have previously said, Model Railroad Mondays is not taking place on Monday. So I'll be picking another day to actually do that. So I'll continue the stream for another couple of minutes and to see if you guys have any questions about the layout and maybe something about the locomotives or anything about the layout. I'll keep the stream going for another couple of minutes. Bat the steamer up where you guys can actually see this if you guys would like to get a little bit better look. Real quick on the steam engine, it's the 726 Berkshire, built about 1950. The lower layout does work, but I try my best not to overload the circuit. I will do a separate stream for that, to answer Brian's question. Couple little synopses on the 726 Berkshire. It was made about 1948, 1950, somewhere along in there. And I just got this rebuilt in 2020. And yes, there are real logs on that, Steve. These are actually crepe myrtle logs. All those logs came off of crepe myrtle trees in my backyard. And I did the custom chain load. One day I was in the shop working. And Dad said, let's just do that. And we'll add some realism to the layout. So what I did with that, I cut the logs. I used some bleach to disinfect it to get all the germs and the dirt off of them and let them dry out for a good couple of days. Then put the chain around this car here. Boom, she was done. So that's one of the things I really like about this layout because there's a touch of home in there. Brian, no Amtrak O scale, buddy. I did a lot of expand on this in 20 and parts of 21 and gave us a massive overhaul. I did a lot of layout updates during that time. For the ones of you who have not yet seen the progress on this layout, please take a look at it because it's really come a long way from 2 years ago when we really got back into it. So, but the steam engine has been rebuilt twice. It was rebuilt when I was 3 years old in 1999, and also it was rebuilt in 2020. So, and these were the original two engines I played with when I was a kid. So there's a touch of my childhood on this layout, and a bunch of the O-gauge cars for the outside loop have been rebuilt. I did a whole bunch of stuff on those during COVID, and also even times where I had some time over the weekends. So, they're the two engines that really make this layout what it is, guys. So this is about as good as it gets right here. Accessories make it good. I'm just really proud of this thing, and I will be doing a bottom live stream real soon on the HO stuff again. It's been a while since I've done one of those, but I thought I would do an O gauge layout running live stream because I know that's been real popular right now with you guys. I want to say thank you to those who have tuned in, and I really hope you guys enjoyed tonight's Run Day special. So it is with that we conclude tonight's live stream. I hope all of you guys enjoyed it. Lots of projects getting ready to come out for the next several days. I've got some schedule releases out, and plus I do have a premiere coming up here a week from tomorrow. So definitely take a look at my updates on that, and please tap the notification bell because many schedule releases are coming out as I have worked on previous projects. And thank you, Brian, for tuning in, and I hope all of you guys will continue to hop on these live streams. And I will do a Model Railroad Mondays update real soon. I'll do another one of those live streams hopefully this week. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I thank you guys very much for watching.